In our busy, ever-changing world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle of everyday life, to chase success without ever questioning what truly matters. But today I want to remind you of something profound. Find your passion, and you will find your purpose. Your passion is the fire that fuels your journey. It's the thing that wakes you up in the morning with excitement, that keeps you going even when challenges arise. Passion is not just about doing what you love, it's about tapping into the energy and inspiration that comes from aligning your work, your dreams, and your heart. But here's the thing, passion alone isn't enough. Passion must lead to purpose. When you find your purpose, you find meaning in everything you do. You discover why you were put on this earth. Your purpose becomes the compass that guides you, helping you navigate through life's obstacles and stay true to your path. To begin the journey of discovering your passion and purpose, you must first turn inward. You need to ask yourself, what brings me joy? What makes me feel alive? This process requires introspection, honesty, and courage. It's about understanding your gifts, your strengths, and your unique perspective on the world. It's a deep dive into who you are, what excites you, and where your soul feels most at peace. Once you discover that spark, you must honor it. Don't ignore it or wait for the perfect time. It's about living intentionally every single day. It's about making decisions that align with that passion and purpose, even when the road is difficult. Sometimes you will need to make sacrifices, but those sacrifices will always be worth it when they align with your purpose. Living with purpose also means recognizing that your purpose is not just for you, it's for others. Your passion and purpose are a gift to the world. Whether it's through the work you do, the people you touch, or the changes you inspire, you have the power to make an impact that ripples far beyond yourself. When you live in alignment with your purpose, you begin to create the change you want to see in the world. I encourage you to take the time to explore your passions. Ask yourself the tough questions. Embrace the journey of self-discovery. And when you find your purpose, hold on to it tightly and never let go. You are here for a reason. Your passion is the key to unlocking your true purpose. Go out and find it, and watch how your life transforms. Passion and purpose are intertwined in a way that is both transformative and empowering. Finding your passion is often the first step toward discovering your purpose, and it's essential to understand that these two elements are deeply connected. Passion acts as the driving force that propels you toward your true purpose. Without passion, your purpose may feel unclear, distant, or even unachievable. It is this inner fire, that spark of enthusiasm, that fuels the determination to move forward even when faced with challenges. When we talk about passion, we are not simply referring to a fleeting interest or hobby. Passion is a deep-seated feeling of excitement and energy that comes from within. It's the thing that makes you lose track of time, the activity or subject that makes your heart beat faster and your mind race with ideas. Passion is not something you can fake or manufacture. It's a natural force that comes from your core. It speaks to who you truly are, what you deeply care about, and what brings you fulfillment. This is why passion is so important, because it is the raw material that connects you to your deeper calling, your purpose. Think about the times in your life when you felt truly alive, when you were fully immersed in an activity or pursuit. In those moments, you likely felt a sense of ease and joy that couldn't be replicated by anything else. That sense of freedom, of being truly engaged, is the magic of passion. It's an experience that resonates deeply within you, allowing you to align your mind, body, and spirit in pursuit of something meaningful. And this alignment creates the fertile ground where purpose can flourish. Passion is not always easy to find. In our modern world, we are often conditioned to follow paths dictated by others, whether it's societal expectations, family pressures, or the pursuit of status and wealth. As a result, many people find themselves disconnected from their true passions. They are busy, yes, but they are not fulfilled. They work hard, but they do not feel the joy that comes from pursuing something that excites them. This is where the challenge lies. We must break free from external influences and learn to listen to our own hearts. Finding your passion requires time, patience, and introspection. It's not something that can be found by simply looking outward, it's an internal journey. It involves asking yourself deep, honest questions. What am I truly excited about? What brings me joy, even when I'm not being rewarded for it? When do I feel most alive, most connected to my true self? These are the questions that guide you on the path to discovering your passion. The answers often emerge when we slow down, quiet our minds, and allow ourselves to reflect on what genuinely makes us happy. Once you identify your passion, it becomes the key to unlocking your purpose. Passion is not just about following something that feels good in the moment, it's about connecting to something bigger than yourself. Your passion can serve as the foundation upon which your purpose is built. When you pursue something that truly excites you, you begin to see how that passion aligns with your values, strengths, and the impact you want to have on the world. Your purpose is the result of living out your passion in a way that is meaningful not just to you, but to others as well. When your passion and purpose align, life takes on a deeper meaning. You are no longer moving through life on autopilot, just checking off tasks or going through the motions. Instead, you are actively engaged in something that gives your life direction and fulfillment. Your passion becomes the fuel that drives you, even in the face of setbacks or adversity. It is what keeps you going when the road gets tough, because you understand that you are working towards something meaningful. In conclusion, finding your passion is not just about discovering what you love, it's about understanding the deeper connection between your passions and your purpose. Passion is the spark that ignites the fire of purpose, and it's through pursuing what excites us that we find the path that leads us to a life of fulfillment and impact. By tapping into our passion, we unlock the potential within ourselves to make a difference in the world. So, take the time to discover what sets your heart on fire, because in doing so, you will not only find your passion, but you will also uncover the purpose that will guide your journey through life. Self-discovery is the cornerstone of finding your passion and ultimately your purpose. Before you can truly understand what excites and drives you, you must first understand who you are. This journey of self-awareness is often one of the most transformative and challenging experiences in life. It requires deep introspection, honesty, and the willingness to face both your strengths and weaknesses. Self-discovery is not a quick process. It is a lifelong journey that involves exploring the depths of your heart and mind, understanding your emotions, and uncovering the desires that shape your life. It's about stripping away the layers that others may have placed on you and getting to the essence of who you truly are. This process starts with reflection. We live in a world that constantly pulls our attention outward, where we're always looking to others for validation, inspiration, or direction. But true self-discovery begins when we turn inward. We must ask ourselves the tough questions: what do I value most in life? What activities make me feel fulfilled? What are my natural strengths and talents? What makes me feel alive? These questions often challenge us to step outside our comfort zones, but they are essential if we want to understand what drives us. The answers often lie in moments of quiet reflection or in times when we allow ourselves to truly listen to our inner voice. When you begin to pay attention to these internal signals, you start to notice patterns in your thoughts and feelings. You begin to uncover the things that matter most to you and realize what gives you a sense of purpose. Self-discovery also requires self-acceptance. It's important to acknowledge who you are at this moment, with all your imperfections, strengths, and unique qualities. Many people shy away from self-exploration because they fear confronting the parts of themselves they don't like. But embracing every part of yourself, including your flaws, is essential to uncovering your passion and purpose. When you accept who you are, you open the door to growth and change. It's through acceptance that you can see your potential and recognize the path that lies ahead. The journey of self-discovery allows you to cultivate compassion for yourself, helping you to understand that no part of your journey has been wasted, even the challenges or failures. Every experience has contributed to who you are today and can inform the direction you choose to take moving forward. Self-discovery is about exploring your emotions and understanding how they guide you. Your emotions are powerful indicators of what resonates with you. When you feel joy, excitement, or deep satisfaction, it's often a signal that you're moving closer to your true passion. Conversely, feelings of discomfort, frustration, or boredom may indicate that you are not aligned with your true desires. Learning to listen to your emotions without judgment helps you make better decisions about the choices you make and the direction you want to pursue. When you align with your authentic self, you make decisions from a place of clarity and confidence, which naturally leads to a deeper understanding of your purpose. This journey also involves trial and error. You cannot expect to find your passion or purpose in a single moment of revelation. It's a process of exploration, of trying different things, and of being open to new experiences. Along the way, you may encounter things that you thought would bring you joy, only to find that they don't. You might pursue paths that seem promising but ultimately lead you down a different road. But this is all part of the process. Each step you take, even the ones that don't work out as planned, provides valuable insight into who you are and what you want out of life. With each new experience, you gain a clearer picture of your strengths and limitations, your likes and dislikes, and what truly fuels your passion. The key is to stay curious and open to discovering new possibilities, knowing that each experience is contributing to your overall journey of self-awareness. Self-discovery empowers you to live a life that is in alignment with your true self. It allows you to uncover your unique purpose, built on a foundation of what genuinely excites and fulfills you. When you understand yourself at a deeper level, you make decisions that honor your true essence and your passion becomes clearer. This deeper understanding also brings greater fulfillment. You begin to understand what is truly important to you and what will bring you the greatest satisfaction in life. As you embark on this journey, remember that self-discovery is not a destination but a continuous process that evolves over time. It's about remaining open to growth, learning from each experience, and always striving to align more closely with your authentic self. The more you discover about yourself, the clearer your path to passion and purpose will become, guiding you toward a life that feels truly meaningful. Living with intentionality is one of the most powerful ways to connect your passions to your purpose. It is about consciously choosing how you live your life, rather than simply reacting to the circumstances around you. Intentional living means making decisions with clarity and purpose, rather than being swept along by the tides of external expectations or fleeting desires. It requires focusing your time, energy, and attention on what truly matters to you, aligning your actions with your values, and staying true to the path that reflects your deepest desires. In a world filled with distractions, living intentionally can feel like a revolutionary act, but it is also the key to creating a life of meaning and fulfillment. When you live with intention, you make choices that are not based on impulse or habit, but on thoughtful reflection and alignment with your goals. Intentionality gives you the power to be proactive rather than reactive, helping you take control of your time and energy. This approach encourages you to ask yourself the question, what do I want to achieve? And how can I make the most of my time, skills, and resources to get there? Living intentionally requires you to be clear about your values and what you want to contribute to the world, then using that clarity to guide your actions. By being deliberate in your choices, you begin to create a life that is in alignment with your passions and purpose, instead of drifting through life without direction or fulfillment. Living intentionally is not about perfection or achieving everything at once. It's about making conscious decisions every day that bring you closer to your goals. It might mean saying no to things that don't align with your passions, even if they seem appealing or come with external rewards. It might involve carving out time for activities that nourish your soul, even when life feels overwhelmingly busy. For instance, you may decide to dedicate time each week to a creative pursuit, or to volunteer for a cause that aligns with your values. These small, intentional actions build up over time, creating a life that reflects your true desires and purpose. In contrast, when you live without intention, you may find yourself feeling disconnected from your deeper self, constantly reacting to outside forces rather than taking charge of your own narrative. One of the greatest benefits of intentional living is that it helps you create focus. In a world full of distractions, it's easy to get lost in the noise. The constant bombardment of emails, social media, and the pressure to keep up with others can dilute your attention and prevent you from focusing on what truly matters. But when you live intentionally, you can block out the distractions and devote your energy to what aligns with your passions. This focus not only helps you make progress toward your goals, but it also cultivates a sense of peace. When you're focused on what truly matters, you feel more in control and less stressed by the endless demands that life places on you. You can better manage your time and prioritize what will lead you toward fulfilling your purpose. Intentional living also involves being present in the moment. So often we go through life on autopilot, simply going through the motions without truly engaging with the present. But when you live intentionally, you become fully present in whatever you're doing. Whether it's a conversation with a loved one, a project at work, or a moment of self-care, living intentionally means bringing your full attention and energy to the task at hand. This presence allows you to experience life more deeply and meaningfully, rather than just skimming the surface. It also helps you cultivate gratitude, as you become more aware of the small moments and experiences that bring joy and fulfillment into your life. Another important aspect of living with intention is setting boundaries. Without clear boundaries, it's easy to become overwhelmed by the demands of others and the pressure to constantly do more. But when you live intentionally, you learn to set limits that protect your time and energy. This might mean saying no to commitments that don't serve your goals, or carving out time for rest and reflection. Boundaries are essential for maintaining balance in your life and ensuring that you have the space to focus on what truly matters. By honoring your boundaries, you honor yourself and the journey you're on to find your purpose. Intentional living is about aligning your actions with your values and passions. It's about being mindful of how you spend your time and ensuring that your choices bring you closer to your purpose. When you live with intention, you take full responsibility for the life you create. Instead of letting life pass you by, you actively shape your reality in a way that reflects your deepest desires. Living intentionally doesn't mean that every day will be perfect, or that challenges won't arise, but it does mean that you are moving through life with purpose and clarity. You are choosing to focus on what truly matters, to take action in alignment with your passions, and to live a life that reflects your true self. And this, in turn, brings a sense of peace, fulfillment, and a deep connection to your purpose. Perseverance is one of the most essential qualities you need to cultivate in your journey toward discovering your passion and purpose. Life is full of challenges, obstacles, and setbacks, and the path to finding what truly excites and fulfills you is rarely smooth or straightforward. It requires grit, determination, and a relentless belief that no matter what difficulties you face, you can overcome them. Perseverance is about staying the course when things get tough, continuing to push forward even when it feels like you are not making progress, and remaining committed to your goals despite external or internal resistance. The importance of perseverance lies in its ability to keep you moving forward, even when the road ahead seems unclear or daunting. It is often in the moments of struggle that you are able to gain the greatest insights about yourself and your journey. When you face challenges, you are forced to evaluate what truly matters to you, reassess your goals, and find new ways to approach obstacles. It's in these moments of hardship that you learn about your resilience and inner strength. Without perseverance, it's easy to give up at the first sign of difficulty, but with perseverance, you learn to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and development. When you are working towards something meaningful, the path is rarely linear. There will be moments when it seems like you are not making any progress, when the dream feels distant, or when you question whether it's worth it. This is where perseverance becomes essential. It's during these times that you need to remind yourself that the journey is just as important as the destination. Every step, even the small ones, is a part of your growth. No effort is wasted, and no struggle is in vain. Every challenge you overcome builds your resilience and brings you closer to discovering your true purpose. It's important to remember that every success story is filled with failures and setbacks. What separates those who succeed from those who give up is the ability to keep going, no matter how difficult the journey may seem. Perseverance also requires a strong sense of belief in yourself and your mission. When things get hard, it's easy to doubt your abilities and question whether you are capable of achieving your goals. This is where self-confidence plays a crucial role. You must believe that you are capable of navigating through the challenges and that you are worthy of achieving your dreams. This belief doesn't have to come from others, it must come from within. When you are deeply rooted in your belief in yourself and your purpose, you develop the inner strength to keep going, even in the face of adversity. This self-assurance is often the fuel that helps you continue when the external world may be sending signals of doubt or resistance. Perseverance requires patience. It's easy to want immediate results, but the process of discovering your passion and purpose takes time. It requires you to trust in the journey, even when the progress is slow or imperceptible. Often we expect quick success, but the most fulfilling and sustainable successes take time to build. Patience allows you to keep going without becoming discouraged by the pace of your progress. It reminds you that great things are often the result of steady, consistent effort over time. When you remain patient, you give yourself permission to fail and try again, knowing that every attempt is moving you closer to your goal. The role of perseverance extends beyond your individual journey. As you face challenges in the pursuit of your passion and purpose, you will encounter people who question your path or doubt your ability to succeed. It is easy to get discouraged by others' opinions, but perseverance helps you stay focused on your own vision. It helps you filter out the noise and stay true to your course. When you persevere in the face of criticism or doubt, you strengthen your resolve and continue to move forward toward what you truly want to accomplish. There will also be moments when you experience frustration and self-doubt. The journey can sometimes feel overwhelming, and it may seem like success is never going to come. In these moments, perseverance calls you to push through those feelings of frustration and continue taking small, meaningful steps toward your goal. It's important to remind yourself that growth doesn't always happen in big, dramatic leaps. Often it's the small, consistent efforts that lead to the most significant breakthroughs. In the end, perseverance is about your commitment to yourself and your vision. It's about showing up each day despite the odds and continuing to pursue your passion even when the going gets tough. The challenges and obstacles that arise on your journey are not there to stop you, they are there to help you grow stronger, to help you refine your purpose, and to help you realize the depth of your own resilience. Through perseverance, you will not only achieve your goals, but you will also discover more about yourself and your potential than you ever thought possible. The key is to never give up, to keep moving forward with faith and determination, and to trust that your persistence will eventually lead you to the fulfillment and purpose you seek.